Oh boy, Windows is back at it again. Windows 12, possibly? I'm very excited to spend more money. Hey everyone, it's Mythic J, and we have more stupid stuff to talk about today. So, yeah, the good old days. Remember that? It's gone now. Let's do this. Why can't we just go back to the good old days? The good old days. The good old days. The good old days. So, why am I frustrated exactly? Well, there's this new thing with Windows. I guess Microsoft released a new, schedule or plan of how they're going to release Windows. And it looks like they're going to possibly release Windows 12 in 2024 or whatever it's going to be called, because I betcha it's going to be called something different and we're going to be like, oh wow, that's stupid. Anyways, they're going to, I guess, do something like what they did with Windows 95, 98, and 2000. But that's really not the focal point of today's video. I really wanted to talk about Windows 11 and how I'm not very satisfied with it. And maybe go over the new Windows 12 stuff, because now people are already talking about Windows 12 and, it's possibly going to replace Windows 11 already. So, better start saving for a new PC, because I don't know if this is true or not. It seems like it's true or not. I don't know. Microsoft, why? Just why? I don't know. So, first off, I've used Windows 11 since, October 2021, and to be honest with you, it's nothing really special. The novelty of new Windows 11 stuff just worn off. It just feels like Windows 10 with a new coat of paint, but just worse. Let me explain. There's a weird performance drop. And yes, at the time I used a hard drive, which was the slowest thing on earth pretty much, but now I have an SSD, and occasionally it still acts funny. There's some weird performance issues with Windows 11. It looks like people have been reporting, stuff with, mostly AMD processors, which, that's what I have. Oopsie poopsie. So that's very cool, I guess. There's a weird performance drop. Microsoft nags you a lot to, get Microsoft Edge, that's it. They nag you a lot for, other Microsoft products, which I do not like. Windows 11 also feels pretty buggy and just unfinished, to be honest with you. It feels like the Windows Vista of modern Windows. Think of it like this. Windows 10 is the Windows XP of this era. Windows 11 is like the Windows Vista that's trying to be cool, but it fails miserably. It's really reminding me of Windows Vista or Millennium Edition. I don't know why I just stuttered there, but if I have to compare it to Vista or Millennium Edition, I think something went wrong. The UI looks really stunning. It looks very nice. I don't know why they had to move the taskbar, because funny. But I guess somewhere around the line, it just failed. Something went wrong. I don't know what exactly went wrong here, but I guess just somewhere in development, it just was bad. It just somehow just went bad, and now Windows is pushing Windows 12, possibly. We're not sure if it's real or not, but it seems like it. Which I have to ask myself, Windows, why? Why do you release Windows 11 just to possibly announce a new schedule for Windows 12? Just either stick to Windows 10, which was already perfect, and probably, if not one of the best, if not the best Windows OS in modern day, rather than just make a bad, yes. Making a bad operating system that barely anyone uses and just gets heavy criticism. And I'm a huge Windows guy. I really hate talking negatively about it, but dude, they somehow just made Windows worse with Windows 11. Sure, you can do Microsoft, you could do Amazon apps, but who uses that? Who uses Amazon apps? No one I know uses Amazon apps. Probably a select few people do, but, I look at the Microsoft store and, Amazon apps and stuff, and I'm just sitting there wow, no one knows about this because everyone just bothers to get the apps from the web. So, at that point, why? Windows, it's pointless. It's pointless. Well, yes, that is a good argument. However, Negative Mythic J, I gotta stop you right in your tracks because Windows 11, regardless of its failures, it's still a pretty decent operating system. Not only aesthetically, it looks very nice, pleasing to the eye. It offers a fresh coat of paint because Windows 10 started to get old. And sure, did I just say sorry, I meant to say, not a lot of people use Amazon apps, but people still do, and it's still nice to have that neat little feature in case, like, sure, if you can't find something on the web, then you just go to the Amazon App Store and you're like, oh, this is for Windows 11, I can do that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. However, if they just optimize it for performance a little better, I think it'll be good. And if they make Windows 12 already, then Windows 11 will probably be irrelevant. So that's probably why a lot of people hate it. If they're gonna end up squishing it between two other OSs, you know, Windows 10 and Windows 12 or whatever, then I guess, you know, you can understand why some people hate it, because it's just kind of like, we gotta make a new OS. Oh, I have an idea. Windows 11. Aren't you gonna release Windows 12? No, Windows 11! Sure, even if we are, you know, a little upset about this odd change, at least we can be hopeful for possibly Windows 12 and possibly a new chance at an operating system, a new chance at a good operating system, because I noticed that Windows has this pattern. It would go like good, you know, goodish, good, then like bad. For example, you know, Windows XP, amazing. Windows Vista, bad. Windows 7, amazing. You know what I mean? Then Windows 8, bad. 8.1, bad-ish. I'm not sure. Windows 10 is amazing. You see what I mean? I'm sure Microsoft will improve somehow. And hey, maybe this Windows 12 thing won't even be real because... And also, think of it like 2000, 95, and 98. You know, how they you know, just kind of came out around the same time, like short window of time. Funny, Windows of time. That's what I mean. But if you're looking for a fresh take on Windows, I'd say Windows 11 is good. I give it a solid 6 out of 10. It would be like an 8 out of 10 or 7 of 10 if they just had, you know, more options like, you know, optimization, maybe just options to like have the old start menu, because they removed a lot of odd features. The icons are kind of boring, weird processing issues occasionally, but other than that, it's pretty decent. As for Windows 12, well, hopefully it should be good. I'm not sure because they just announced this recently, and it's possibly a hint. Not actually confirming it, a hint. Wow!